Isis Ashe, Osiris Ashe, Ra, Horkuwe, Ashe, Nefertiti Ashe, Akhenaten Ashe, Imhotep, Ashe, Kalima, Ashe, Amen Ra, Ashe. Heavenly ancestors, for rise up and cleanse and rise them heavenly kingdom and them pussy clock realm, yeah. You see me, I deal with ancestors? Because Armageddon is there. I don't know if I come down. And for stay down. I don't know his down. You see me, I deal with? We don't have to rise up the ancestors and start call them down and start raise them up. Because they're not even up there, you know, dog. Let me tell you something. When your people them die, where you think they go? On a real note, where do you think they go? Them go and live in a you, dog. You see me I deal with? Because the universe is there inside of you. Everything you see outside is there inside of you. You see me I deal with? So when the people them die, they live within us. So when you conjure them up and you call their name, you're stirring that chemical inside of yourself. That potent chemical. Because that's what it really is. That's what we really is. We're made up of chemicals and all different things. You see me I deal with? So when them die and them live inside of you, you have to wake them up. You have to call them. Ashe! You see me I deal with? You have to put some power to their pussy clock name. And not be shy. You see me I deal with? Because let me tell you how it works. Yes, there's a heavenly father. But he doesn't do everything. You see. There's different ranks and we're below. And he puts us into positions when we've proven ourselves through lifetimes. You know, when we're shown to be loyal to the creator of all. Then you will elevate. You will climb ranks just like you do in this world here. Because remember, this world is just a reflection of the spiritual realm. Everything we do here happens in the spiritual realm. There's hierarchy. You know, there's leaders and then there's followers. There's higher ranks and lower ranks. And it gets smaller as it gets to the top. You see my idea? So everything we practice here comes from the spiritual realm. But we just get it a little bit off. Because our little heads, little mind. It's our own intelligence. Our own ability to think for ourselves. Like animals don't have. They just go with the instinct. But we can think, right, I don't even want to do that no more. Me not like that no more, dad. Me did used to eat that before, but me not like it now. You don't hear animals doing that. Animals will just eat the said thing every day. And be happy with it. But we get fussy. Because we have that intelligence. So our intelligence is our gift and our curse. All at the said pussy clock time. So you better know that certain thing they get delegate upon uno. And uno have to step into a position. Ain't no sit back and God, when are you gonna do this? God. You have to go do for the Father. You have to allow the Father to live in you and come down upon this pussy clock earth and execute what him want to do through uno. The one owner. Because every one of you is a different expression of the Heavenly Father. Yes, there's one Heavenly Father that there in all of our hearts. But as we come down and we live through the experience them in this realm, yeah, we turn out a little different. Because we go through different things. And then we become unique in our own self. And then the Heavenly Father wants us to do certain things with our uniqueness. But Unafaso all act the same. So that can't work now. The Heavenly Father not like that. Me not like it too. The ancestors them not like it either. We like uniqueness, difference, vibrant, energy. You may deal with. So, when una suppress them things that you really want to say, that you really want to do, in them job that una work at, and una have to act fake and act different, and act like you care about things you don't care about, and act like you don't care about things that you do care about, well, you just a sacrifice that God inside of you. And you think it's worth it to get a paycheck. But it's not. Because when it's all over, you're going to have to pay and answer, why did you do that? For the illusion in front of you that's not even real. I mean, not say for go broke. I mean, not say for leave everything behind, because that's not Una's job. There's other spiritual beings who are doing the real work for Una. But the thing is, it's coming to the time when the whole world have to step into the truth. Remember before, people used to be like, oh, I'm not spiritual, like, you lot can do your spiritual thing, and I'm not spiritual, I'm not. You know, like, that's not me. I don't want it put upon me. Them days are over. Everybody have to step into spiritual life now. Whether Una like it or not. Or you go dead. They tricked you, they made you attached to the physical realm, and they knew that we was going into this spiritual realm where the physical realm would wear off, and they didn't warn you for it. So now you are go into the spiritual realm all confused and open up and wounded and not knowing how to protect yourself, because Una have spent too much time practicing for the physical realm, which we all know, but Una didn't spend any time creating the balance and working on the inner realm, because we are the gods and goddesses of the underworld, pussy. What you feel like the Egyptians are taught about when them talk about underworld. When you think say hell or something, you see, you need to wake up. Them Egyptologists are all liars, dog. You see me I deal with? Any of them specialist Egyptologists, any of these people that go around and they want to look at books and say, oh, these books ain't credible. Them people, where do they get their fucking degrees, dog? In a them same college and university that come from the oppressors. We need to just look at things properly, dog. We are in captivity. This whole world has been in captivity for a long time now. Many generations. So, do you think that anything that was created in that captivity there by the oppressors, them who only have the mind of an oppressor, and them not all white, by the way, all different nations, because it did start off as a color thing, you see me I deal with, but now that energy did spread everywhere, and Una have been manipulated to stand up and fight for that energy. You see me I deal with? That's why when you see the truth, Una gets scared. Una don't even want to like certain things. You think, oh, somebody else might see that me like that one there, me not gonna like that one there. Me like it deep down, but me not gonna make the world know. Me did there in energy as well. So that's why me can take the piss out of Una. And me understand. Me did there in them energy. Don't think say me is above it. Me just conquer it. And Una can conquer it too. The conquering lion, pussy wall. That's what them thing they mean. Una have to conquer them thing there. You see me I do that? Una have to conquer them pussy claw, lower realm, them thing they in your head that keep it trapped. That's like from a 5-year-old. I don't want no one to see me. See what I'm saying? Dancing in the mirror. Vibes in the mirror in the room. I mean, they want to do it outside. You do it by yourself, anyone walking. We never break out of them jail now, dog. That's a real jail Una is in. You see me I deal with? Una is the gods and goddesses. Una if you go and watch them movie there, where they have got like the kind of new one, the gods of Egypt. Even though obviously they always depict the Egyptian them as European, but come on, Una must know better than that now. Pussy Clark, fucking hell. Anyway, if you see how they talk to each other, the gods, them not talk to each other like pussy and kiss each other ass. They can come across as quite rude, to be honest, and quite fuckery. Do me I deal with. So that's a little movie for you to go watch. That one there is not on. You're gonna have to source that one out yourself. But listen, me have a bag of things. You see me want to teach you, and me will give you the things. You see, me want to make it easy for you. Me know how you steer. You have to do anything that's a bit difficult, a little bit hard. You won't do it. Blood clot, do you know? You don't have to stay childlike in them time, yeah. You see, they fool us again with the whole Messiah and all these movies and programs of the warriors, and we are warriors, but it's not what you think. They make you all think it's in the physical realm. A man could do this in a wheelchair, dog. It's about the energy that you carry in your heart and soul and what you express out of your vessel when you're down here, dog. Oh, I don't know. Certain time I just want to clap on her, but we can't just do it because it's far. I just come through the phone and do it, dog. You see me, I did it. But yeah, man. I have to talk to one of them way there, dog, because is hard-headed. You see me, I did it. Just like me. Hard-headed. Me now want to listen to nothing. Me want to get tear down and have everything happen to me and then be like, okay, Father, me I gotta do it now. I could have made this mission easier, but me chose not to. Because I thought I could make things the way I wanted it to be. And that's what me try to do. Possible. And that's what Una do. No! No! What if Una dead right now? Pussy, what are you gonna say? I was gonna do it. I was gonna, Father. I was just gonna, like, after work. Sit down, pussy. You know, hear their message there? So the Father will be like, what? You didn't get their message there? You didn't see them sign, pussy? Yeah? You didn't want to see it? Huh? Oh, I'm to know. God ain't soft. God will give you a amount of time. And when him say him a come, at that time, him a go come. If you not ready, pussy, you not ready. Because the Father done tell you, him a go come down. At the end. Not them time there. At the end of the world. He said when him a go come down, the world will cease to exist, pussy wall. Like the world is ceasing to exist right now. Obviously it's happening over a period of time. It's not like he's going to just come, be born and the world just disappears. No. It's been going down since the 80s, dog, 90s, can't you tell? From when them said 2000 the world did end, yes, the world did end for them. Whenever you hear that, the world is over. 2000 the world is over. What it means is the physical realm, pussy. Certain beings did come in around that time. That's why they did lick down the Twin Towers to make Una get traumatized and fearful. But at that said time, whenever something like that happen at the said time, something divine happens. So boom, the towers get lit. Boom, a bunch of ancestors and soul and spirit did come into the realm at the said time. And did send a bag of download into a certain soul. Is not deal with to make you know. So we better start tapping into them realm now. You see me I deal with, dog. Carry on with your little life for now. But let me tell you something, if I put truth first. We're not supposed to do anything with any doubt in our heart at all. You see the court system? The courts. That system is copied from our tribunal that happens within our heart. So when Una do something, and you might convince yourself you was right, but when you go lay down and you're by yourself, the tribunal starts to come up. And you start to weigh out, maybe, I done. You start to see the truth. And then you have the doubt in what you done. When you have that doubt, that means that you was wrong or you was out of alignment. You have to listen to that doubt. You're not supposed to do anything, even if you're going to go in somewhere and you have the slightest bit of doubt. That's God telling you. You're meant to just say, you're meant to listen to the subtle voice, not the loud voice that will keep saying, no, just keep on going because you've already made the plan and the people are waiting for you, and it would just chat shit. It would just say, no, just keep on going. But then you get this feeling inside that keeps on saying no. But you keep trying to override it with your mind, and you might even try and talk to someone else about it, try to blah, blah, and get them to agree with the fact that you should still go. You see what I'm saying? Una is always overriding God. God is subtle. Subtle, not loud. You get the subtle voice, and then you'll hear the loudness trying to stop you from doing what the subtle voice did tell you to do. And that is the devil. You know what the devil is? You see that image that you can see right now? That is the devil. So whenever you look into the mirror and you see your pussy clot face, and you feel like you is that physical being that stand there in front of you, that dead corpse, yeah, because that's what it is. It is dying from the minute you was born. So if you think you're that, then you are the devil. When you start to connect with your soul, then you are God on earth, an expression of God. The Father is always above. Don't ever feel say, is him I deal with, but the Father will come down through his vessels, pussy. And no better know, nothing can stop them thing there, dog. We just have to fill in with some knowledge right now. Is him I deal with, because time is short. And the people them fast all at the top, them know. Them just look down and just laugh upon you know. Because when I don't listen, them know everything me I talk, them know it's all true. Because them already test me for see if me is with the Father, and me let them know, dog. Remember me telling you, one man will chase 1,000, dog. For the Heavenly Father fights for me and for Uno. Peace, blessings, and pussy clot love, fire in a them bomber clot time, ya dog. How I do know?